Ho, my merry little elves. And happy first day of winter solstice, everybody. Are you gonna say it back?
Happy winter solstice.
Wow, that was very enthusiastic. Thank you so much. Today I've got a classic story for you. It's a classic holiday tale all about the jolly man in the red suit. It's called A Visit from Santa. That's an applause cue, everybody. What are we doing here? You probably just didn't recognize the title of the show. It's also known as 'Twas the Night a Strange Magical Man Shimmied Down My Tight Little Chimney. Or a very special holiday-themed episode of Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. Had one person laugh at that joke. All right, it's a deep cut for you. Okay, let's get started here. Let's see. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Xmas, and all through the safe house, not a creature was stirring, not even the mouse. Not Electra, nor Blade, or that weirdo Gambit, who said, "Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself right here." I could not understand it. Seriously, it sounded like he had a mouthful of marbles. Who is his dialect coach anyway? Stitch? The stockings and holsters well hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that old Santa Pool soon would be there. Dogpool was nestled all snug in her bed, while visions of face-licking danced in her head. Wolverine wore his cowl. He waited 20 years to wear it. Peter Pool wore a crop top. And the rest, oh, he just bared it. When out on the lawn arose such a clatter, they all leapt from their beds to see what was the matter. Away to the window they flew like a flash. Should have said Quicksilver there for IP-related reasons, huh? I get in trouble for that joke, I think. They ripped open the shutters and tore down the sash, which does not rhyme with Quicksilver. The joke kind of just made sense in my head. The moon reflected on the fresh fallen snow. It gave luster of midday to objects below. This is very wordy for a children's poem. The kid in the front row is practically falling asleep with boredom. I'm going to skip to the good part. Then what to their wandering eyes should appear but a shiny red sleigh and one pointy doe-pinned deer? There was a fast-talking driver, all red, black, and cool. They knew in a moment it must be Santa Pool. Thank you. Whoa, look everybody. It's one of Santa Pool's furry little elves. Hi there, Mrs. Claus.
All right, Bob, get on your little horse. Let's go.
How dare you? Dopinder here is not, uncover your ears, Dopinder, a horse. He is a magical, mythical, flying reindeer corn, all right? Where's your sense of childish wonderment?
Wrap it up.
Wow, someone's got a lightning lane fast pass to the naughty list this year, huh? Aren't you a grumpy little gumdrop? Whoa, 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 show a little bit of Christmas spirit, Wolfie. Come on, do it for the children and for the Disney adults. Wow, that was a legitimate 100-0 split right there. Not a single clap for the children. They don't like children here, I guess. You see this gentleman in the front row with a tear practically streaming with joy down his chiseled jawline. What's your name, sir? Luis. Luis specifically has been waiting his entire adult life to watch you and I pal around in person like some terrible buddy cop movie.
All right, fine. I'll do it for Luis.
Yeah, give it up for Luis.
I'm not singing any carols.
All right, we'll see about that. Let's deck these halls. Now sit. Good, Wolfie.
Bob, you're about to end up with a whole bunch of adamantium where you don't want it.
Do you promise?
Oh, get off!
Okay, wow. Way to ruin the moment.
Santa Claus.
Santa Pool. Sorry to cut you off on the first word of the story, but you gotta keep with the magic, okay? And the branding.
Fine, Santa Pool. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks.
Wow, really phoning in this performance, aren't you, big fella? I thought he was supposed to be a Broadway-trained actor. This is ridiculous. It's not enough for you to be a mediocre showman, all right? You gotta be the greatest showman.
Okay, fine. Santa Pool, his eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. He had an obnoxious red suit and a round little belly that shook when he laughed. Like a bowl full of jelly. Why would anybody have a bowl full of jelly?
Because it rhymes, Peanut. This is a children's poem. Get over yourself. And this is not my belly. This is my jugger gut. Yeah, that's right. You can cheer for that. Here comes the jugger gut. Okay, I'll stop.
He said not a word. He said not a word. Now that'd be a first. He said not a word and got straight to his work. And he filled every stocking like a merry old jerk.
But Merc was the line you're supposed to say.
And placing one finger aside of his nose, giving a nod up the chimney, he rose.
Oh, that you're doing such a boring job, buddy. Sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna get to the rousing climax of the story. He mounts his reindeer corn to a pinder and gives a hearty hee-haw. And away they flew, faster than Louis ever saw. Go!
That's pathetic.
Just skip to the next line. Do it.
And I heard him exclaim as he rode out of sight,
Happy Xmas to all, and to all a good night. Push me, Wolfie.
absolutely not. Hey, Bob, that was a really abrupt ending to your little story. I mean, you brought up Dogpool and all the others. What for? You didn't mention them again. What's the point?
Let me teach you a little something about working at the Disneyland Resort. Registered trademark. It is literally always about fan service. Kind of like bringing back the Main Street Electrical Parade every few years. Or those quirky oddball limited time characters everybody loves so much. CGI wink!
We're done here.
No, we're not done yet. Actually, we were supposed to be done like a year and a half ago, but they are so desperate for content, they dug our bones up from the grave. Happy holidays, everybody!
Happy holidays.
You know, I dug up his bones once. It was kind of like our first dance.
What?
Bye, everyone. Oh, I shouldn't have brought that up. All right. I love this. It's so just fuzzy and soft. Thank you.